बस थोड़ा दूर हल्का सा
I feel privileged and honored that the President Venkataraman gave me this honor to inaugurate this great hall of your club. And when I came here, I had we entered here. I had idea. So beautiful having bed, and it's good in this atmosphere. One can sit, discuss, and certainly has good conversations. And it shows it has what is called the environment, salubrious environment. Because when you sit somewhere, the environment is salubrious. That gives you peace, sanity, and you talk to the people. So that way is very good. Lastly, I repeat again that you gave me the chance to inaugurate this conference. With yours, thank you, sir.
Now, the second part of the program is a farewell to, Mr. Douglas Buswine, who has been with us in India for the last 3.5 years. And we thought that he'll be going to Frankfurt very shortly. And we invited him and so that we can spend some time together and have a drink and so on. So may I now invite Douglas to say a few words about his time in India and, whatever.
I just want to say I've had a fantastic 3 years, 3.5 years in New Delhi. I was happy to have my arm twisted to join the committee of the FCC. And I have to say, I was probably the most useless committee member in the history of the club. But what I really appreciate is what's happened most recently. And under Venkat's leadership, I think the club's undergoing a real revival. And so I hope that will, that revival will continue. So what about India? Well, I think I came I came to a country that was in the middle of an election campaign 3.5 years ago. I think from your point of view, the right politician won. What I think is that this country has changed so fast in the short time that I've been here. Dramatic social change. Mostly for the better. I think there are also some concerning developments, but broadly speaking, this is a country that is going places, and I wish everybody here great success in their endeavours and all the best for the future. So I'll keep it brief. Thank you all for coming. I hope all of you will join us shortly next door in the bar for a drink.
Now, on my left is another member of the managing committee, Ian Marlowe. He's from Canada. First, he came here to work for some time on the Toronto Globe and Mail. Yeah. Then he went back and he liked India so much that he decided to come back. And he works for Bloomberg. I don't know what made him decide to come back to India and how his experience, coping with life in India and what his experience of India are. I'd love to hear from you, Ian, before I pass on the mic to Munish to propose a vote of thanks.
I will keep this much, much briefer than Douglas, but it was an honor to also have my arm twisted to join the executive committee by a tag team of Venkatji and Daniel at the Journal. It's an honor to be here on this inauguration evening. It's a wonderful facility, and I look forward to being part of the committee as we continue the good work that has already commenced.